Good morning, students. I am Dr. N. Sivakumar. Completed my doctorate in the field of physics. Now I am teaching physics for almost all the boards, state boards, CBSE, IGCSE, ISC, etc. Today I am going to discuss about the contents in the higher secondary second year physics. In your first volume we have 5 chapters. Chapter 1 electrostatics, chapter 2 current electricity, chapter 3 magnetism and magnetic effects of electric current, chapter 4 electromagnetic induction and alternating current, chapter 5 electromagnetic waves. In this we shall discuss lesson 1 electrostatics. The electrostatics, the name itself indicating charges at rest. Electro means charge, static means rest. So actually it is a branch of electricity which deals with stationary charges. It is called electrostatics. Introduction. Electromagnetism is one of the most important branches of physics. Except gravity, it is a non-contact force. All the forces like tension and surface tension, friction, almost all the contact forces are due to electromagnetic forces. Some of the examples are when an object is pushed, atoms in our hand interact with the atoms in the object, and this interaction is basically electromagnetic in nature. Similarly, when we stand on Earth's surface, the gravitational force on us acts downward and the normal force acts upward to counterbalance the gravitational force. What is the origin of this normal force? Actually, the electromagnetic interaction of atoms on the surface of Earth with the atoms present in the feet of the person. So we are giving a downward force, but the surface giving a upward force. Though we are attracted by the gravitational force of Earth, we stand on Earth only because of electromagnetic forces. When an object is moved on a surface, a static friction resides the motion of the object. This static friction arises due to electromagnetic interaction between the atoms present in the object and atoms on the surface. Kinetic friction also has similar origin. So whenever we are moving an object, there is a development of friction. So as we discussed earlier, the object is touching over the surface and the surface having a contact with the object. Therefore there is a friction. This is also electromagnetic force in nature. Now some historical background of electric charges. Here, how charges are developed. This is a very fundamental and basic questions, all among them. There is a development of charges from one body to another body through rubbing. This can easily understood from this diagram, that is figure 1. Suppose a charged rubber rod is brought near to the first rubber rod. The rods repel each other, that you can see here. Rubber and rubber repelling each other. if you bring a charged glass rod close to the charged rubber rod, they attract each other. At the same time, if a charged glass rod is brought near another one glass rod, it will repel each other. So how these charges are repelling, attracting, how these charges are getting developed? This is only due to the fact of rubbing the two objects or rubbing the two surfaces. For example, I will tell you. The charging of rubber rod and that of glass rod are different from one another. These are all some inferences which we made from this diagram. A charged rubber rod repels another charged rubber rod, which implies that like charges repel each other. The charged hammer rod attracts the charged rod, implying that the charge in the glass rod is not the same kind of charge present in the rubber. Thus, unlike charges attract each other. Therefore, we are having only two kinds of charges. One is a positive charge as well as a negative charge. Okay, how charges developed? This is the crucial question now. Let us consider a glass rod. When you are rubbing this kind of glass rod with a silk cloth, there is a transformation of positive charge from silk to glass. Therefore, the silk becomes negative and glass becomes positive. Like that, when a rubber is rubbed with a fur, cat fur, there is a development of negative charge on the rubber, then the equal amount of positive charge will be present in the cat fur. How these are getting developed? When you are rubbing the two surfaces, there is a development of heat energy. This heat energy will be sufficient to separate the charges from its surface. Therefore, it is getting transferred from one body to another body. So, by the way, one can able to explain how the charges attracting and how the charges repelling by this kind of easy experiments.